Hey guys, how's it going? Welcome back to another video. My name is Kelly, and today we're going to talk about the easiest and free way to multi-stream on both Kick and Twitch. This method will require OBS. If you use Streamlabs, you're going to have to use something like Streamlabs Ultra or Restream.io or some other service like that. But those services usually cost money per month, and usually they're pretty expensive in my opinion. And also, if you try to use a free version, it usually has a watermark, so it's just not worth it in my opinion. So initially you weren't able to stream on other services while you're streaming on Twitch, but they changed their terms now that Kick is starting to get a little bigger and people were moving over there and they were losing a lot of affiliates and partners, so they're just like, hey, you guys can stream wherever you want now. This video is only going to cover Twitch and Kick. You are able to stream on multiple platforms using this method, such as YouTube or Discord or TikTok or wherever you want to. You don't have to stream on just two platforms. Before we get started, I do want to mention that there will be timestamps so that you can skip throughout the video if you don't need to watch certain sections, because I'm going to start from the beginning so that I can get you guys started on Kick if you've never streamed on there before. So let's get started. Alright, so the first thing you want to do is head over to BotRix.live. All the links will be in the description below. All the steps and anything you need to copy and paste will also be down there. So make sure you follow along in the description as well. So once you get over to BotRix.live, you will have to log into either your Twitch or your YouTube. Kick is not supported yet. Just to be able to log into just Kick. So as you can see, it says I'm logged in with my YouTube. I do have my actual Kick paired with my Twitch, so we're not going to use that. I want to show you guys from scratch what to do. The one thing I do want to tell you guys, if you log into Twitch or YouTube or anything like that, and you already have alerts set to your Stream Elements or Streamlabs, you want to go up to alerts and disable these, because these will be disabled or enabled by default. So you want to disable these if you already have alerts set up. Otherwise, they're going to go off with those alerts, and it gets very loud and a little scary if you're not prepared for them. On the profile page, it does say what profile you're selected on. Right now, it says I'm selected on my YouTube profile. So right now, we're going to select sign in to Kick, and then you're going to type in your username. All right, so I've entered a burner account that I've made for Kick, just so I can start from scratch with you guys. Once you have your username entered, you're going to click continue. It's going to ask you to mod BotRix, so you're just going to click continue again. And then it's going to take you to your moderation page. If you're not logged in, it's probably going to have you log in. As you can see, I already have BotRix as a mod. If you don't, you're just going to come up here and click add new. Once you have BotRix search, you're going to click on the one right here that has the verified logo, BotRix, and you're going to click add. I don't need to do that because I already have it added. Alright, so once you've added BotRix as a moderator to your channel, you're going to head back out of the creator dashboard, back to Kick. You're going to search for BotRix and go to their channel, scroll down, go to their chat. Then you're going to go back to the BotRix page. It's going to have this thing for you to copy, where it's going to be exclamation point link and then a code. You're going to copy paste that. You're going to paste that into this chat. And then you're going to be all connected to BotRix with your channel. So once you enter that, you're going to come back to BotRix. It should say it's good. I'm not going to enter it because I don't want to waste this burner account. So I'm just going to click finish. And then it's going to take you back to the alerts, and you can set up your Kick alerts. You can make sure that you are selected on Kick. It'll say Kick right here. Actually, I'll log into my actual Kick account and show you guys. Alright, so now I'm logged into my Twitch account on BotRix. It says I'm selected into my Twitch profile. If you scroll down over here, this is what it should look like for you. You just click settings on Kick, and then it will say that you're logged into your Kick profile. And you can come up here and click alerts and choose all your alerts. The only thing you really need right now is follows and raids, because unless you have affiliate, then you wouldn't need these other things. Kicks aren't a thing as the recording of this video, so you don't really need those anyway. But you're able to set up all your alerts and make sure that they're all looking good. And you can come up to the top of the page and copy and paste this browser source into your OBS. This will work with Streamlabs if you have Streamlabs and don't care about the multi-streaming. If you just want to stream on Kick, just copy and paste this browser source into your OBS or Streamlabs. Alright, once you have alerts set up, you're able to come over here and choose Chatbot. And here you can customize the chatbot however you want. You can change its name if you want. After that, you go over to Widgets. Scroll down until you see Chat. Click Chat. At the very top is the preview for what the chat will look like on stream. Below that is the platforms that you can select that it will show. As you can see, I have Twitch and Kick selected. You can also use YouTube or anything else like that. You can also select to have it show the logo for which chat it's coming from. So it's going to combine them, and it's going to show the Kick logo or the Twitch logo at the very beginning, so you know which one it's coming from. And then at the very bottom of the page, it's going to have the widget URL, and you just copy and paste that as a browser source into OBS or Streamlabs, because this will still work with Streamlabs. But This next part is not going to work with Streamlabs. You need OBS for this next part. Okay, to set up multi-stream, you're going to head over to the next link in the description. It's going to take you to this GitHub page. Don't be alarmed when you scroll down and see all this Japanese text. It's very daunting looking, but it was initially used for, I believe, a Japanese VTuber setup. So that's what it was mainly used for, but we're going to be able to use it for this setup. So you're going to come down here to the assets and install the installer. You can also do the zip if you want to, but the installer is probably the easiest thing to do. Alright, so once you get that installed, you're going to be able to open up your OBS, and there should be a new dock called multiple outputs. It's going to look like this. As you can see, I already have my kick added, but you're able to come up here, click add new source. You're going to go to your creator dashboard on kick, and then you're going to click on stream key, and it's going to show you your URL and stream key, so you just copy and paste that in these two boxes. Below here, you don't really need to mess with any of these settings. It's going to use the settings that you already have inside of normal OBS. Whatever you're going to stream to with actual OBS. For example, I'm streaming with just Twitch to my normal OBS. So whatever is going to stream to when you click start streaming, it's going to copy and paste those settings to this. Unless you want to mess around with this and stream with different settings to different platforms, you can go ahead and do that if you wish. Then you click add. It's going to add that over here, and then once you start streaming, you just click start streaming to the normal one, whatever you have it set up as, and then you come over here and you click start streaming all if you have multiple things, or you can just click start. Alright, now that you got kick and your chat and multi-streaming set up, there is one more thing that I wanted to show you guys. So if you have this dock for Twitch to be able to change your Twitch information, such as the title and the category, I did find a workaround for kick. It's going to look like this. It's a custom dock because there's no official dock for kick yet. Instead of having to log into the kick dashboard every single time you want to start your stream and change your information, I have it zoomed in a little more than necessary. If you do zoom it in like this, you're still able to click edit title or edit stream info, and then once you put in all your information, you're able to just click tab a bunch of times and it's going to take you down to the button, and then you can click save and it's going to save your information. The first thing you want to do is add a custom dock. As you can see, I already have a kick one for my stats. If you just enter just any random thing right here for the title and you put kick.com, it doesn't really matter if you put dashboard or anything, just put kick.com, and it's going to add a dock for you, and then you're going to log into that dock to make sure that you're logged into kick through OBS. Otherwise it's going to give you some trouble. The next thing you're going to do is create a new scene that you're going to use for this, and then add a window source, a browser source, and add this as the URL. That will be down in the description. Just put 1920 by 1080, and this will be the custom CSS you want to have in there. Just delete whatever is already in there and just paste what this is. It's going to be down in the description as well. So if you scroll to the bottom of the CSS, it's going to show what the zoom percentage is. What it says in the description is just going to be the default, showing you the whole entire window. If you want to change it and make it larger so that you can see the text better, or it's not as blurry, feel free to change it to 300 like mine is, and just use tab to be able to scroll down because you can't scroll normally. And now you want to right click on the scene, not the source. Click filters, add crop, and then add 550 to the right side, and then that should be all good. So what you want to do now is go to the next link in the description. It's going to be this program on OBS Forums to download source doc. It's going to let you have sources as docs. So you're going to want this to be able to do this. So once you get source doc installed, you're going to want to open back up OBS and come up here to tools, go down to source doc. You're going to want to select the scene, not the source. Make sure you select the scene down here. So once you get the scene selected, you're going to want to come over here and make sure that read and visible are selected or checked off, and you're going to scroll over to the right side, click add. As you can see, I already have that added, so I'm not going to do that. And then it's going to pop up a new doc just like this. You're going to be able to move it wherever you want, and then you're going to be able to edit your title and category from OBS instead of having to open up Kick every single time. Alright, so I think that is about it for this tutorial. If you have any questions, make sure to leave them down in the comments below. You can ask me any questions you might have trouble with. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace out.